Hello and welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. If you don't know me, hi, I'm Celina. I'm a yoga teacher and Qigong instructor, and this is back care and breathwork, gentle yoga and Qigong. So we'll get started right away standing up, letting out a few vigorous sighs, inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the mouth. If the body wants to move in any way, let it. Just kind of feeling out what it is you need for right now. Another two or three sighs. Okay, let's feel the feet on the earth. We can start to imagine an upward pull through the crown. Let's go into a full body massage. So rubbing the hands together, building some heat. We will be working with the eyes. So if you're wearing glasses, you can take them off now or in a moment right before we do the eye stuff. Okay, so let's rub those hands together. All right, we'll separate. Inhale as we move the hands towards one another, compressing an imaginary ball. Exhale, moving out, expanding that imaginary ball. Go with your breath. As we exhale and expand, that expansion can go out through the whole body mind. As we inhale and we compress, we're taking in fresh energy, whatever it is we may need. As we exhale, releasing, releasing, release. And that's a concept with every single breath. Okay, let's bring the palms to the eyes. Long, deep breaths, refreshing the eyes. Feeling the top of the palm on the eyebrow bone, the bottom of the palm on the cheekbone. Let's make circles. Change direction. Okay, we'll massage the face. So we go up the sides of the nose, down the forehead and the cheeks a few more times. Let's massage the hands together again. Activate the energy again. So inhaling in, exhaling out. Go into our full body massage. So coming into the hairline, massaging the crown line. Massaging the whole scalp. Now getting out the bones behind the ears. And then we take a little time at the base of the skull. And using pinchy hands, let's get the neck. Working our way into the shoulder line. Okay, we can come to the upper chest, make circles. Sternum. Stomach. And we'll work down the legs, massage the knees. And if bending down isn't an option for today, don't worry about it. Just keep massaging your upper body. Just go as far down as you can. Or you could sit in a chair if that's more comfortable. Okay, lower legs, sweeping down. And we get the calves, backs of the knees, come up the backs of the thighs. And then, of course, I spend some extra time with the low back and kidney area. Sending love, appreciation, whatever it is you may need. Okay. We'll go into the lung channel massage. So, coming to the end of the collarbone, moving down, dig in, looking for lung 1. Come up the shoulder, down the arm, the palms facing forward, around the thumb. Flip it down, tip of the index, come up. Inhale when you're ready. Exhale, sweep across and release. Other side, end of the collarbone, down, like 2 thumb distances. Find lung 1, go up the shoulder, down the arm. Palm is facing forward, around the thumb. Turn the palm down, tip of the index, come up. Inhale when you're ready. Exhale, sweep across and release. Now the whole massage with tapping. Down the front of the body, up the back of the body. Get the low back, kidney area. And then we tap out the lung channel massage. Large intestine massage. Take a moment, just notice how you feel. Bring the feet together. Shoulders back and down. Can you imagine a lemon space under the armpits? So like we're holding a couple of lemons under the armpits. We'll do our side bends. So just a reminder, each inhale, welcoming fresh energy. Each exhale, letting go. As we let go, we can imagine the space around us getting a little bigger and a little brighter. So let's inhale, center. Exhale to one side. Inhale, center. Exhale to the other side. We'll do a few rounds. Go at your own pace. Come back to center once you're happy with that. Open up for the propeller turns. So same thing, we inhale, fill up. Exhale, turn, the feet can turn too, and the head also. When you're ready to inhale, come back to center and continue. Exhaling as we twist. Okay, once we come back to center, let's release. We'll keep the feet open like shoulder distance, getting ready for our hip circles. So first warm up the hands, extra massage to the low back in the area. Warming up the whole low back. Okay, so we'll keep the hands on the low back, bend the knees, let's circle those hips to whatever range of motion is possible for today. Change direction. Okay, come back to center. Last massage. All right, let's work with the knees a little bit. So the feet at least hip width apart. We'll start by massaging the knees, feeling all the little bones. All right, hands on the knees. Let's circle. And you could go on the outer inner edges of the feet or not, whatever you like. Change direction. Okay, shake it out. Just take a moment for the next exercise. We can place the hands on the lower belly, the lower dantian. Reconnect with the upward pull through the crown. Just take a moment. Notice how you're feeling. Sink into whatever's present for you. Relax. Okay. We'll work a little with the upper back, the gallbladder meridian. So we'll hold our ball chest level. Inhale here. Exhale, extend across, reaching through the fingertips, and we'll use the eyes too, looking past the fingers. The other hand can just like come towards the hip, palm up. So we inhale back to our ball. We exhale across, reaching through the fingertips, looking past the fingertips. And that's it. Go at your own pace. Okay, we'll come out of it. Let's keep working with the upper back. And we'll add the feet and balance if you like. You only have to do the leg part if it feels good. So we'll interlace the hands behind the back. Inhales, we lift arms away and lift up on the toes. Exhales, the heels come down, the arms come down. So go at your own pace, and you can do one or the other. A few more. Okay, give yourself a little shake. Let's rock the boat. So working with the kidneys, the low back. So 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. We inhale, gathering in some fresh energy into the kidney area. We can pick up the front toes. Exhale, pressing forward, releasing any old stuff. And we could pick up the back heel. So inhaling as we gather in, exhaling forward. Water is the element associated with the kidneys. So we can imagine, rowing a boat, taking in fresh water as we inhale and releasing any old unwanted stuff as we exhale. Working with our back, some suggestions. As we inhale, we could be taking in ease, comfort, strength. As we exhale, we could be releasing pain, fear. Fear is a big one with the kidneys. I know with my own back pain, I have a lot of fear of re-injuring myself. I have a lot of fear of it seizing up. I'll do a movement and they'll seize up, but won't be able to move again. So letting go, all that kind of stuff, whatever it may be for you. It could be totally different. That's fine. Okay, a few more on the side. And whatever you're working with doesn't have to be related to the low back, anything. We take in what we don't want, we let go what we don't want, especially fears. Okay, the next time we come forward, let's hold for a couple breaths. Now, before we switch sides, that back foot, let's give ourselves a little toe stretch. You can for sure hold on to something. We'll just put the tops of the toes down. Okay, we'll get ready for the other side. Looks like I'm having some buffering problems, but we're just gonna go with it. I hope it's not too bad and you can still follow along. And my apologies, I'll try to figure out what's wrong before the next class. Okay, so other leg forward, other leg back. We inhale, take that fresh energy in, maybe lift up the toes. Exhale, forward, maybe lift up the heel. Go with your breath. Taking in whatever it is we need, fresh energy on the inhales, letting go any old stuff on the exhales and fears. Get into your own flow, a few more. My apologies again for the video quality. Hopefully the audio is coming through clear so then you can just follow my voice. And the next time we come forward, let's hold. And release. Oh, I forgot the toe stretch. So the foot that was back, come onto the tops of the toes, take a few breaths. Okay, release, shake it out. Let's make our way down to the mat, coming down any way that's comfortable. Make our way to all fours. And we'll start some cat-cows. So inhaling the crown and tail up. Exhaling, rounding the back. Go at your own pace. Once you're happy with your cat-cows, come back into child's pose. So hit the heels back. You can put on blankets or a bolster between the bum and the heels if you need. Bring the head down. If it doesn't hit the floor, take a blanket or a block to support the head. Long, deep breaths. Oh yeah. Let's do the breathing exercise where we inhale, imagine breathing into the pelvis. Exhale, imagine breathing out the back ribs. We'll take about 10. Relax, relax, relax. Okay, as you feel ready, lift the head, keep the arms stretched out. Let's start to shift forward and back. So as we inhale, we'll come forward. Exhale, come back. Go with your breath. Okay, the next time we come back, we can go back into child's pose, or if you like a downward facing dog, about 5 breaths. And once you're happy with that, come back down. We'll transition into sitting. Let's go into our usual twist. So the bottom leg could be bent or extended. The top leg could be inside or outside. And we could be sitting on a blanket or blocks or whatever support that feels good. So I'll go bent for today. We'll interlace below the knee. Proud open chest, about 5 long deep breaths. Sending the breath deep into the belly. Take it into the twist. So twisting towards the bent leg. You can wrap the arm or use the hand, however you want to do it. Back hand comes behind. Long, deep breaths. Come back to center. Let's invite the knees one over the other as much as is possible. So we can be out on the edges of the feet. And we'll do side bends. So start one side, start whichever side you want. The elbow can move towards the earth if that feels good. Do whatever feels good with the head. Come back to center. Switch sides. Back to center when you're ready. Let's switch up the legs. So preparing for the twist, but we start just at center. Remember, your bottom leg could also be straight if that's more comfortable. Your top leg could be inside if that's more comfortable. And both sides of the body are different, so don't worry if it's different. Interlace, proud open chest, long deep belly breaths. Find something to relax. Let's add the twist, twisting towards the bent leg in whatever way feels good. We'll make our way back to center. Extend the legs out to the side. So as much as possible, it's not the easiest, as much as possible, knee over knee. And let's do our side bends. Start whatever side you like. Elbow could move towards the floor if that feels good. Back to center and over to the other side. Inhale back to center. Let's unwind the legs. Bring the feet together and drop side to side. Okay, so we'll do a little neck exercise, but I'm thinking maybe we can do it while the legs are in Baddha Konasana. But if this is really not comfortable, just sit any way you want, or you can even stand if sitting is too much pressure on the low back. Also, if you have blocks or blankets, you can put them underneath. And of course, you could be sitting on a stack of blankets or blocks or whatever. Okay. So we'll start center, just up and down with the head within a comfortable range of motion. Okay, come back to center, side to side. Okay, back to center. Make sure the shoulders are back and down. One ear towards one shoulder. We keep the ears back and down, and then again, nod the head up and down. Keeping the ear towards the shoulder, shoulders back and down, head side to side. Okay, chin to chest, let the head hang, take a breath or two. Actually, we could let the whole spine round if it feels good, going into a kind of modified tortoise. About 5 breaths. And when you're ready, inhale back to center. So shoulders back and down, other ear, other shoulder. Keep the shoulders down, nod the head up and down. Okay, ear towards shoulder, head side to side. And again, chin to chest. We can let the back round as much as it's comfortable. when you're ready, curl back up, bring the knees together, and again, let's toss the legs. Okay, so we'll get ready to come down onto the back. You might want to take a moment, socks, sweaters. If you have a blanket or if there's any props you like for Shavasana and you want to just get them together now. Just making sure we're warm and comfortable and we have everything close by so we don't have to get up again before Shavasana. If we don't want to, of course, you can set up for Shavasana right before. That's fine too. Okay. So come down to the back. Usually the best way for the back, if you have any back discomfort, is to go down on your side and then roll back. All right, let's do a few pelvic lifts. Just lifting as high as is comfortable for today. So the feet, doesn't really matter where they are. Press into the feet, inhale, lift the pelvis, exhale down. We'll just do a few, go at your own pace. Okay, pelvis down, windshield wiper the legs. Come back to center. Let's do some single knee tucks. So we inhale, exhale, take one knee into the chest. Inhale, the foot comes down, exhale, other knee to the chest. Go at your own pace. Okay, next time a knee comes to chest, keep it there. Let's take a few breaths. If it's comfortable, we can extend the other leg, maybe hovering it over the mat. Okay, let's all put the other leg down on the mat. We'll go into a twist, so we grab the outer edge of the bent leg, the other arm, like shoulder level. It could be straight or bent. The foot can be on top or behind. And we take ourselves into a twist. We can turn the head away to kind of finish the twist. Long, deep breaths. Okay, let's come back to center, bend both legs, go back into our single knee tucks. So exhaling knee to chest, inhaling foot down. And once the other knee comes to chest, keep it there, take a few breaths. The other leg, the foot can stay on the floor, or we can stretch it out, maybe hovering. Okay, let's all put the other leg down, go into our twist. So grab the outer side of the leg, put the foot on top or behind, take ourselves into the twist. We can turn the head away to kind of finish it. Long, deep breaths. Okay, make your way back to center. Do a last set of windshield wipers. And finally set ourselves up for Shavasana. So any relaxation position that you like, I'm going to have my knees leaning one into the other. If you have something to put under the knees with the legs extended, that might be nice too, or a chair to put the lower legs on. Or if your back feels fine, you could just have the legs extended. Set yourself up. Let's give ourselves permission to relax. Let ourselves let everything go. Let's start to gently wake the body mind, inviting movements, giving ourselves a full body stretch. Once you're nice and stretched, knees to chest, let's do a couple of double knee tucks. So inhaling away, exhaling towards the chest. And maybe rock side to side. And eventually rolling all the way to the side. Take a breath or two. And we'll make our way up to any comfortable seated position. As always, you can sit on a block, a blanket, whatever. And let's just take a moment with ourselves before we close our practice. So maybe a hand on the heart, hand on the belly, whatever feels good. Just a few long, deep breaths. If there's anything you'd like to say to yourself or offer yourself, now's a good time. Maybe we can end on a note of gratitude. So looking for anything to be grateful for, to appreciate. And as always, let's make sure to include ourselves, thank ourselves for literally anything. And we'll close with a bow. So taking the time to honor, acknowledge the light, the love, the wisdom. Even when we can't see it, it's there within ourselves, within each other, and within all. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you've had a good practice. So I'll see you back here on YouTube Tuesday, 9:30 a.m. Feel Your Flow Yoga, a little bit more of a dynamic practice. And until then, have an amazing weekend and I'll see you soon. And again, my apologies for the video quality. I'll do my best to figure it out. I'm really not sure what's going on. So thanks so much for your patience and for being here. Take care, everybody. Have a great weekend. See you soon.